Morning, guys. Today we are starting off cleaning out some of the manure in the special needs pre-fresh pens. We decided today just to get some of it out. We'll take the top foot off of it or so, put some new bedding in. That gate gets to the point you can't even swing it open because there's too much bedding in this pen. My dad already loaded the spreader once. He's hauling it out right now. Once he gets back, we'll keep scooping in. There he is. Chilly morning this morning, but the sun's out. The ground's gonna start getting a little smeary pretty quick. Don't really have time to haul this all out today. All right, girls, hop up. Got the fourth spreader out. Leveled the pen pretty good. We're gonna put a bunch of shavings in. Right now we're having a problem with there not being enough space in our pre-fresh pen. This is the pen where the cows stay for the last 2 weeks before they have a calf. Right now we have 13 cows in this pen, and there's actually only 12 headlocks. And there's 2 more cows that are doing 9 days. We're so overstocked in here, we don't want to bring any more in. What we're actually going to do is put bedding in the front area so they at least have some space to lay down. We have to bring those other 2 cows up just because it's kind of an emergency. We have to do something. One thing I wish we'd have done different when we built this barn was just make this pen a little bit wider. There's 12 head spaces to eat. The bed pack pen is not enough square feet for how many cattle are in there though. And the crazy thing is, when they built the barn, they actually had a gate across here, and we had 2 little calving pens. So this was all the pre-fresh pen, just this little, it's like an 18 by 24 pen for 12 cattle was not enough. So we ended up, about 10 years ago, we just added this little section on the side of the barn, put the 2 calving pens over there, and then we can give these a little bit more space, but we still don't have enough. Sometimes we'd like to have 15 plus cows in here, and it's just kind of hurting us that we can't fit them all in here too well. I'm gonna go through and scrape this alley out, and then we'll put another scoop of shavings in. Now we're gonna chase these 2 cows up that are doing 9 days. That should have been up there about a week ago. I had showed a little while back, we couldn't get the manure pump into that pit right there. This is just a solid gate panel with a post. We want to make this post removable, and then I believe we're going to put a hinged gate at this spot so that we can open this whole area up. Then we're going to have to cut the curb back too. So I don't know if I'm going to show them working at it, but that's the plan here. I can show you what we end up doing then. They stopped in and made these changes. Didn't take them too long. Just wanted to show you what they did. This gate can now be swung open. Just welded hinges on there, cut this curb. This pipe is cut off, and they welded a smaller pipe on the inside so we can actually pull this out. So we'll have to take the gate off of there, pull this out, and they can back their pump right in. Got a lot more space now. We want to get this pit hauled out very soon. Hauler should be here in the next day or two. So we'll see how that works out. We want to get this stirred up good. So I was telling you guys how the heifers like to pull these little pins out of these pipes. You can move them side to side. There's just a heifer or two that were causing problems. This whole group, all of those pipes are out. A few of you gave ideas. Some people said get longer pins. That would work. We could also drill a hole through here and put a clip. That's going to be kind of a big job to drill holes through all these pipes. What we decided is if we can keep them off this curb, it should take care of our problem. So the other day we went and grabbed this piece of PVC pipe and some of these clamps, just clamped it to there. That way they can't stand up there, and it's been working. We want to go get a bunch more of those pipes today and put them the rest of the way down through and up this way. We have a big pile of those pipes up in the barn. Dad's gonna bring the pickup truck over. I have a bunch of wood and random things up in the second floor. We started clamping that first pipe on and it wasn't getting tight because these clamps are a little too big. Dad's gonna go get some more clamps and then we'll try and put them on. We clamped that on there a couple weeks ago and they haven't touched these once. I'm pretty sure one of the heifers that was causing the problem was in this group, so I think it's working. Not entirely sure, but I think it's worth a try. So we got the size we need now. Kind of a slippery surface. They're not going to be able to stand on that. We're going to put these pipes back in, and a lot of these are bent down because they would pull the pins out and then they'd fall and just bend them. We went through all the pens to the end. So We have this concrete that was cut off this curb. We want to clean this up and get it out of here. Tomorrow we're probably gonna haul manure. We'll put the concrete over there. We have that little stone area. We're gonna build that up a little bit more. Guess we'll bury it in there. Now I'm going to leave and I'm seeing 2 heifers standing up there. I didn't see any standing on this. This is the one that was here for 2 weeks. I didn't see any standing on it the whole time. But it looks like it's no problem. Yeah, I think we just wasted our time. I don't know. We tried. Maybe they won't lick the pins out. Maybe they're gonna get bored of licking the pins and they'll give up. I don't know. Probably not. Got that built up a little bit better. Put that concrete right in there. Looks pretty good.
There's another one up here at the other end.
Old mattress that came off one of the beds in there. All right, really appreciate you guys watching. See you in the next one.